should stop keeping every recording.
Well, use a trainer.
What you doing there, Chelsea? Come on.
There's a super speed
I don't know what I'm
option
doing.
on it. I kind of want to try it. Let me download this virus.
By the way, if it's a one that's got like a white background and stuff, it's not going to work. A lot of those trainers are for literally version 1.0.
Oh, you bastard. Ugh.
Man, I
Sorry.
fucking hate dogs.
Oh, I'm like off by a hair, you piece of shit.
How did
Oh,
that
that's totally not a virus. Metal Gear Solid 2 promo.exe.
happen?
Good trainer.
I heard it like Metal Gear.
We just launched that.
There was a trainer for the trial version as well.
Oh, real?
Yeah, I've used that as well before, the trial version.
How different is the trial version?
Where the f is my
Not like
ISO
super different,
folder?
but different enough. Like the FAMAS exists because it was before. They didn't bother putting the FAMAS in.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, whenever you shoot it, Snake does the M9 reload
Mhm.
animation.
First person, you only get to shoot the one shot, like B said, like the M9. But if you're in normal third person, it will shoot more than that. You can just shoot it like a normal M4. Okay.
When I was doing it, you could shoot it like a normal M4, except for he just did the M9 reload animation the whole time, but it still shot the same amount of bullets as normal.
It
I
is
knew
fun,
that was
though.
gonna happen.
Oh,
I knew it was gonna happen.
Oh, dang it. Got
oh,
caught.
she. Are you
I-
gonna take the continue? or
Thanks
are
for the
you
luck,
gonna
Deagle.
continue?
No, I'm gonna try
No?
one more time. I'm gonna retry one more. I was plus 20 some seconds there already, so it's not worth it. There's no way I can make up any of that time. I mean, I could, but
There's a lot of
that's-
stuff
it's just like starting.
that's There's a lot of stuff that's still on the files for the game that are no longer that isn't used.
Just like an uphill climb that I don't really want to start with.
Oh, this one has a teleport to stored location.
This is my last restart. I can't. I can't afford another reset run.
Fair enough.
Is this the right one? Maybe.
Bees is just championing the virus downloads for us. To be honest, I've actually downloaded almost every trainer for this game before just to see if it would work, if any of them would work. And
Your
I've come to
computer's
figure
just
out
mining
that they
like
don't.
30 Bitcoin a second right now.
I wish.
Most of them, yeah, most of them are for the original version of this game, the 1.0 release.
There's a 2.0 release I just found.
Yeah, there is.
Ooh.
I think it's unofficial, but
password.
it's supposed to it was supposed to fix the NVIDIA ATI graphics bugs this game has with the green screens in the holes and stuff like that, and some other.
Oh yeah, I used to fix those with Creative Alchemy back before we had
but yeah,
V6 and all that.
I used to do that, or yeah, before V's fix was a thing, or I would just hex edit it. You could hex edit good stuff as well. So. But those were the days, eh? That's how long I've had this game for.
Oh god.
I mean, I have the
You
disc
start the
version.
trader, it starts playing this loud ass music. I can't hear anything.
Not over it.
hell.
There we go.
Oh, what the f is that?
I mean, I have a disc copy which is like 1.0. So.
I really don't know how I keep golding docks. I don't know how that's possible.
It's just that
You
MGS2
bitch.
and 1.0 version is like unplayable. But maybe
Jesus
that's the next
Christ.
forward category.
So I got a trainer, but whenever it's opened, it plays this loud ass fucking music and it never stops.
So it should stop when if you loaded the game and it recognizes it, it'll stop.
Yeah, it
That
says
seems,
game active and all that, and the trainer works in game, but it just doesn't stop with the music.
Okay, well that's great. What trainer did you get?
I don't know,
Never
some
stopped.
from Game Patch Planet.
Sounds
Plus
legit.
5 trainer by Lingon.
Oh yeah, that's Lingon's one. So Lingon's one's the only one that actually works still. There should be a key. It might be home key or something that stops the music. I've used that trainer. Be careful with it. The only thing about that is it's legit. It's a fine trainer. Like the guy used to make trainers back in the day for a lot of games. He just doesn't make them anymore. Is that when you unlock all weapons for Raiden, it will reset your key level. So if you get like level 5 key or whatever, and you use that key, it will go back to a level 1 key, and it will soft lock the game. So use it once at the beginning of the plant chapter, and never again.
I wonder why someone would program this loud ass fucking music into the trainer.
So it comes
I can have
from.
it.
Have you ever heard of Have you ever heard of Oh, what is it called?
Think.
Yeah. Fuck, it'll come to me in a minute. Demo scene. Have you ever heard of a thing called the demo scene?
No.
So, people take old consoles, and I mean old consoles like Commodores and Amigas and things like that, and even up to and just
Get in the
PCs
door.
in general. And what they do is they take 8-bit chiptunes. You know what those are, right? Just
Yeah.
heard of
Yeah.
Everybody's pretty much heard of them. So they get teams. People get together on the internet, and it's still a thing. It still happens in. It's more European than anything, to be honest. But people get together and they create 3D real-time rendered demos, just like random abstract demos. Like it'll just have like some scene that's like a 3, 4, 5 minute long, and it'll just fly through this thing, and someone has 3D rendered this in real time, and it's playing in real time as well. But it's like a 20 kilobyte file, so it's like a
Wow.
smaller file, but it's got all this 3D rendering in it because it's being compressed and played in real time with certain
Interesting.
techniques. But the whole point of it is it's just this weird collaboration between a really niche music scene and just creative 3D artwork. So
Cool.
it kind of transferred into the trainer scene and crack scene. Everybody knows, the famous cracks from like Pizza Docs or
Yeah.
Reloaded 1911, things like that. Those guys were,
RG,
yeah,
BG or whatever.
all those guys are in the demo scene, or they were back in the day, and that's where it came from. So that's why chiptunes, a lot of trainers, not so much these days, although they still happen. A lot of those guys that still make trainers put it in their trainer because it comes from a scene that they're part of.
Okay, that's cool.
It is annoying to a degree sometimes when you're just like, you don't need this loud ass music playing in your ear.
For
But
sure.
that's where it comes from. It comes from the demo scene.
Back in the day when there was no music available like that.
Yeah. But the cool thing about the demo scene is they don't make music using like your normal like instruments. They make music on the board. So like people will take like a PS1 board and they'll make the music on the board software itself, like the tracks on the board. So like kind of like I guess how they made the music for MGS. Like the guy that did the music for MGS did it on the consoles
Yeah,
hardware
messed up there.
to save space. And that's kind of how they do it in the demo scene, to save space, because the whole point of the files is it's a challenge. That's the competition, is to create this amazing piece of 3D artwork with music, but to keep the file size to like a super small minimum.
Sure.
There's some crazy file size. I've seen this full-blown works that are like 2 kilobytes files.
It's easy.
Yeah, and you're just like, how did someone fit all this on there?
Yeah, true. I had to restart that fight, but I did it then almost immediately in the second attempt. Got like very lucky there. And now I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Fine. Movement is key and very easy.
I was
No matter
super
which
confused
game.
a minute there.
Boring outside.
I thought I was watching Miss Chelsea, and I was like, why does she keep resetting like back to the same spot? And then I realized it was B stream and not. I was like, isn't she doing a run? Why has she got a trainer on?
I mean, I do have the trainer on, but I'm not going to use it right now.
Dang
Yeah,
it.
you should be able to go to the you should be able to skip Olga with that trainer beast.
Let's try and not get hit from the trap. There we go.
But you are able to fight her as well. If you really
Is
want
there
to.
not a bounce you can do right here?
Mm-hmm. Anywhere there's a vent, you can do it.
I hope I will remember where the mines are. Yeah, the tech with the barrels is really fun. You literally just want them all to be huddled there and then explode all of them at once. And if you're really lucky, all the extra ones are also there.
I just wish we could do that in the shell one and actually reach the biometric door, the low trigger behind it. But you can't, unfortunately. It's been tested and tried.
Why is in mind we didn't get it? Okay, that was sus. This is already much better because I don't get stuck and electrocuted.
If I use BMN's trainer to move through these boxes, what will happen?
Your head will explode.
What are you trying to do?
It's not, yeah, don't worry. Last one wasn't good.
Oh, there's no load zone there, I guess.
You're breaking the game.
Okay. Shit. Is there a load zone on the other side of this door? That's not. No. There is not.
There we go. Just did it like that.
Ah.
The biggest boss of Big Boss. Darkness. And silence for the night.
Yeah, you can't go. It still blocks him up until you fight Olga.
To be fair, it's not aim assist, it's literally auto aim if you are there. It also exists on the European Extreme. It's just very easy, it's much easier, given the nature.
So the door's still blocked on that side, but what about this side? Can I go through this door? Nope. Well, trainer it is.
Can't see if I'm standing up or if I'm crouching, Jesus. I need to play this game in entire darkness.
You like the caves?
Yeah. It's just like, god damn it, what am I doing? I have no idea. It's not the biggest problem yet, but, you know. I mean, I'm playing actually the game through OBS Inspect Viewer. I'm not going out of the capture card because it's a PCI capture card, so I have instant replay. Could basically just have the
Trainer's
setting
kinda killing
open
the game.
for brightness. Let's go. The pain! I have to get the Japanese version.
Are you absolutely fucking kidding me right now? Right.
It's first phase. Good luck with the move, by the way, Deagle.
So the load zone should be here, but it doesn't pop up until you enter the next room.
Which load zone?
Oh, I just picked up an ammo.
There you go, that's a fight. My god, it's way too deep. There we go.
See how far Snake moves.
It's mad that there's only like 30 odd people on the tanker board, but on the actual full game board, it's like double that.
Yeah, like how?
Like, as if not
Not a
everyone
lot of
plays
people
tanker.
do ILs.
That's true.
There's even less on the plant. There's like 8. There's like 8 runs on plant.
Honestly, the thing is though with Metal Gear Solid 2, the ILs are literally parts on the game disc really that you can practice also individually. If you do IL disc 1, disc 2 for MGS1, it's more like, I guess I'll load a save, which you don't need to do from that game. So I don't know.
People
Fair
are
enough, people
more
want to
likely
just do...
do
Yeah, they want to do the full thing.
yeah, and people, if they're going to do ILs, are more likely to do tanker more than plant anyway, because that's got the short, you know, it's kind of like the IL to do. And then it's just boss fights, boss survival, and then after that it's VR. VR is really where everyone else goes for ILs, because it makes sense. I mean, every level on VR is an individual.
Yeah, I don't know. I may dig into VR for a bit here and there, but it's not really that much fun for me.
It's really hard as well.
Yeah. Unless there's like a free meme. Yeah.
I feel like VR1 is a little bit easier than VR2, but I mean, I
Could
don't run. I've only run VR2, and I've only run a few levels on Raiden, which is like the easiest.
Yeah, true.
In terms of difficulty.
I mean, I have 52 boards to fill with everything and MGS1 full game. Then the ILs, I'm not sure if I do VR.
I was just saying, aren't you doing a sheet for like everything? For all,
Yes, exactly.
So it's like a backup.
This is basically as fast as Xbox PAL.
As a zip down the corridor. How bad is it on Xbox PAL? Is it really that jank? Like, is
Yeah,
it
it's
actually...
fast, dude. Like, it's hella fast. I can boot it up later. I don't feel like it right now, but later I'll show it to you maybe.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting to get my damn pizza. Kind of starved to death. I can't take my car up there because it's raining and my sunroof is jammed.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
So
I hope it's undercover at the moment. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
close.
it's covered.
Imagine.
I'm kind of tempted to do a run.
Yeah, you know you want to.
It's dangerous, right? Before these speedrunners.
I know.
No one's gonna judge you.
It's like 3 hours. It doesn't take me 3 hours to finish the fucking game. It used to, not anymore.
Here's
I'm
the way
looking
to
forward
look
to
at it.
learning it.
You speedrun the game, and you're on, and you complete the game in an hour's time frame. That's better than most people can do.
That is true. That is true.
90% of people can't finish it in under like 5 hours.
That's
Yeah,
the thing.
but how many times have they ran it? Like twice.
If even, yeah.
Casually, they've probably played it a shit ton of times.
I mean, I played free through every difficulty, including EUX, and now I'm actually speedrunning. That was basically the limit that pushed me to be like, well, I guess there's only speedrunning left now. Hey, I didn't get electrocuted, let's go.
When you played every difficulty casually, you're like, well, what else is there left? Time to learn the speedrun.
Yeah, I mean, I could try Tuxedo EUX casually, but like, no, thank you.
leave those things to Apache.
I don't think there's anything casual about that, mate.
I mean, I would do it if I feel comfortable once with EUX. I want to do also MGS1 Tuxedo just for fun, because, you know, fancy. And I still want to do 200% where we have one run with both endings and stuff like that. As crazy as it sounds, it's not that long, actually.
It's a commitment, innit? So once you're in it, you're in it.
I hit the teleport button and it fucking crashed the game.
Yeah.
Lord.
What a surprise.
What if
You can do that with BMNs if you just restart it loads of times. You just spam the restart area.
If you hit the restart button as you load a save, you can get like a 0-second time on your score screen.
Nice. My shoes.
Too much memory editing going on at once.
I love this
I got
cutscene.
one on my YouTube. It's the unofficial trainer world record, trainer percent world record.
There is a category extension. Someone has.
There is, but I would never submit it because it would just break the category and it'd be no fun.
Yeah, that would be no
What
fun.
did you do? What did you actually do?
It's literally you load a save and then you go straight to the scorecard with like a 10-second
Oh, did you just like mark all the flags off?
No,
Yeah.
you just press the reset button on the trainer right when you load a save.
Oh,
Oh, does it just take you to the score screen?
Yep.
Wow. With zeros across the board.
Yep.
Fastest world record.
Well, ironically, I think you get like a continue or something for it, or like 2 continue, some shit like that, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
something weird.
You should actually do it. I mean, why not? It's world record. People can only match you, and you'd be the first one to do it, like the original poster.
yeah.
It would be like the ultimate shit post.
Yeah, it'd be kind of a dick move.
Funny though. I mean, I'm not gonna
Just
lie.
break trainer. I posted it in VoIP if you want to see it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, yeah, but it is training. It's already a category extension. It's not an official one. So at the end of the day, like they're all
Yeah.
meme runs. Wow, yeah, like 16 seconds. Sick.
Didn't want to
What
go
a
there.
run with one continue. That is hilarious. I wonder if you can optimize that then. Let's see if you can get it less than 16
Oh, you
seconds.
can. Me and Platonic kept fucking with it, and I think he got like a 7-second one at one point. The
Wow.
time almost seems random though, because like we tried watching the live split and waiting for the timer to start, and it just seems bonk. Like it
I
just
don't wanna
throws
lie,
you a
but-
random time.
I don't, not gonna lie, but the rules state even in category extensions that outside of the category extension rule, everything else stays the same. All it says in the rules is that there needs to be a score screen.
Well then.
Game time, so
Fuck
you
it,
could
let's-
use it.
Yeah, it just feels wrong because people,
It would
someone
be the
might want to
biggest
make a
thing,
trainer
yeah.
thing, and
Yeah.
they can't even do the trainer percent anymore because it's no trainer run. It's just pressing one button.
Well, like I said, the rules state outside of the CE rules, the CE category rules. It's follow the original rules. The original rules for MGS2 state that there has to be a score screen for your in-game time. Audio
That's
has
got a
to be there.
37-second.
So there could be some
Oh
good
yeah, and look at the
competition
clear
here for
code it
CE
gives
world
you.
record. What is that? Flying squirrel.
It's like kind of broken looking.
Oh yeah, because it like, yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
then
you
if you try to save, the game crashes. Like, oh no, if you save, it makes a new game plus save, but if you hit no, it crashes.
Oh.
Wait a second, it didn't
didn't
crash. Oh, yeah, usually it'd crash. That's weird. Oh wait, it might crash when you try to load a game, something like that. Yeah, it's when you
Yeah.
try to load, I think.
Well, you don't need to load the sign. You got a score screen.
Funny.
The rules have been met.
Oh god, it won't even close.
Task manager. End the process.
Kill it with fire. What was the button?
I love how he's just staring at you. Like, none of them could spot you. They could
Later,
see you, but they
Mockingjay.
just couldn't allow you.
There we go.
Later.
So slow on this grab trick, damn it.
We're about 10k short on Tuxedo.
Still.
Anybody got a spare 10k lying around?
I mean, I
Wish I
do,
did.
but not for this purpose.
Oh, I wish I had 10k lying around. I could.
I thought I'd buy a house, like, you know, like a cardboard box house or something. I don't know.
Nice house deposit there.
Yeah.
See, that
Come on.
time I did the reset really fast, and I got a 43.
Ooh.
It's totally random.
That makes it even more funny. If you could get
Yeah, that
an
gives-
accidental
that-
0.
There's an
That
RNG
kind of
factor
gives
now.
some- I feel like that gives some good like leeway to like actually make it competitive a little bit. It's like, okay, who can get it? Who's
Who can
actually
get the
gonna
most
good
luck
ones,
there?
I think.
Jesus.
It's like you think that it just kills the CE category, but really it doesn't. because it's you can get.
Oh, I got a 15. I PB'd by 1 second.
Woo!
Let's go.
Say that.
PB!
Totally not RNG. Let's fucking go.
Here, let me just share my monitor. That way I don't have to keep adding the application.
Do it.
Good plan.
Alright, come on, first try, please.
"22 seconds.
And it's already over. You didn't shoot me early enough. Try again.
"18 seconds.
Damn it, I got shot again.
I gotta see if there's some kind of math to this. Like, what if I just wait without pressing the A button after loading? Or X button. Oh damn it, I hit the button.
You're decent.
When do you have to actually have to hit it when it's fading to the next screen?
Yeah, after you hit load, and then you start to see the now loading disappear in the bottom.
Now loading. Oh yeah, just as it's sort of like.
There we go.
Oh no, you can
Okay.
do it actually right after hitting X. I just did it. Yeah, right after you hit yes on load, just press the button, see what you get. I got a 13 just then.
Fair enough.
It's funny.
So what do you do?
You load a save and then press the reset button.
Pretty
On the
much after you
trainer.
press yes.
Oh shit.
Got another 16. Gotta
Trainer to
restart the
sync
game
that
every
rate.
time because it crashes.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Or full reset.
There we go.
I'll be right back.
God, I love the song so much.
Okay, it is just reset area. Makes sense.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my pizza.
Have fun. I'm waiting for feeling this could be PB pace, because I didn't reset that as often, so that's nice.
Oh, I got a 15. Get in there. Decent.
Oh, you're also doing the meme one now.
Yeah. Just to
Nice.
see if it like one. Yeah.
Go for
As I
it, go
record
for
it,
it.
just in case we decide, yeah, let's we're just gonna upload these.
I should get in on that.
What the fuck? I can't even
Pretty
start
well
the game
recorded
now.
a meme run.
Competitive memes, you know.
Hey, like I said, there's still some competitiveness to it because you're not guaranteed I'm guaranteed to just drop a reset and go a sub 10. Sub 10
10 hidden
seconds.
there, that's weird.
I can't even start the game. That's weird.
That's great.
You're not allowed.
They discovered the glitch was too strong. Had to shut it down.
Shut it down, this simulation is breaking.
They're getting too advanced.
They're too fast. Getting set up.
Shut it down. I'm
He's just wiggling his butt against the dirt there, Jesus. Come on, Snake.
just gonna restart my computer.
Yeah, you do that. Let's get up. Where is he going? Fall down. There we go. Ah, it's the... You don't roll into doors in 3, that's the thing. You roll into loading zones and stuff like that. Oh man, Deagle, I hope it's getting better soon with your leg. Sounds annoying. There we go. Bit faster there.
I managed to get a 15. That little time that I spent.
Oh, I loaded onto it and then fell off again. Jesus. Only annoying, no pain. That's good. I'm looking forward to you guys explaining me the PC version and all settings because I got no clue, and I will probably learn the console version first. If there's no difference, really.
Shit.
Is there a difference between PC and console in 2V?
In MGS2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the console's slower.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm
But you
thinking
do
it's
the same
different.
thing, really. Like, because MGS1 console and PC are entirely different. That's why I'm asking. Because if I want to sit in the living room and learn the run on console, you know, probably doesn't hurt my
it's
PC experience.
it should generally be the same. I'm pretty sure you can do all the same tricks on console.
I guess I'll do that.
There might be a few that you can't do. You certainly don't need to. Actually, I don't know because I think it's fixed in Substance and HD Collection. So yeah, I was gonna say swim glitch, but it's only Soul that you don't do swim glitch in. You do the elevator.
Yeah.
HD Collection would still require you to do. I don't even know if swim glitch you can do in console. I assume you could. I don't know how easy it would be. I mean, it's hard enough on PC. So, although everybody seems to say that I have a really good one, but I don't know. I just practiced it.
Her practice makes all the difference. Oh my god, is it coming?
You
Fuck off,
didn't
son of a
press-
bitch.
You didn't go diagonal, did you? Also.
I think I forgot to press the left button.
Stick.
I pressed the Had B-Man's,
Do you do the D-pad there, or do you do the stick?
I did
The
the,
stick's the same.
been doing the, D-pad because it works better. For me, at least.
I say I did that the other day. I just use the analog stick. It's kind of the same. You just press up and to the right.
Damn it.
And that's how you do the pain. The fury. If he's nice.
Game is like broken. There's like a line across the middle of my screen.
Jesus.
Nice.
F stands for flames of warning, I guess. You can, Fury, you can just reset. That's easier than anything else, really. If it's giving you a bad cycle, just fucking reset. I don't care. Not going for big boss, or Fox Sound as it's called here.
Yeah, so as far as I'm aware, if you wanted to sit in the living room or whatever, learn the run of practice, your console should be the same V at least anyway.
Sure. I mean, I can
Outside-
get familiarize myself with that anyway there. That's fine.
Outside of any possible lag, but even then, the Xbox Series,
Yeah.
or whatever one you're on, shouldn't really lag that much anyway. Not even on HD. HD doesn't lag that much here at all.
Yeah, I would
Only
be going
things
for
like
the Series
Series
X
still.
then. Yeah, sure. At least it doesn't crash here.
I've never had it crash on me. I've never had any of them crash on me, and I've got it on 360
Wow.
because I didn't buy a new Xbox or anything. Although I might. Be no use running an HD collection on 360 because it would be even slower. But
That is the fastest right cover I've ever gotten. Could be well PB this time, Jesus. Should turn the timer off every time. There we go.
have a super clean movement there, Chelsea.
Thanks.
That's
Should have seen it when we were
recorded movement.
racing.
What was that, sorry?
So you should have seen it when we were racing.
Oh,
I
why was it
should have
bad?
killed the. I should have killed the president. The
Yeah,
missile
what's so
literally
funny?
literally went through his head.
Yep.
Where did he go?
He went right towards it, and then he was hanging out right by the thing that I had to blow up.
So he usually
Right
only
after
does that if something distracts him beforehand.
I didn't didn't do anything. I don't know.
Weird.
It's weird.
Because usually you'll be in the same spot every time.
Time to wait.
And he'll always run to the left. At least on VE anyway, obviously on different difficulties it's different, but on the VE, which is the only run we're doing, well, he should always be stood.
Stop it.
Unless you blow something up or distract him with a noise.
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Shit.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this.
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do.
You! I guess he's dead.
You bitch. So what are you doing?
Headbutt in the box apparently.
Yeah.
Entertaining than he was.
Man, swimming mechanics are so good.
But first,
Said no one.
let's take a look at
Wait, please give me more swim underwater levels.
what a
But
beautiful
To be honest, it's
Under
not
the
mechanics.
sea. Dip,
It's
dip,
just, it's just
da-da.
riding.
Born baby.
He's not Solid Snake, is he? He's trying to be Solid Snake. No one can be Solid Snake except for himself. So
And even Solid Snake isn't as legendary as Solid Snake is,
Get
Right.
started.
according to his
Exactly.
fame.
What is your target?
he doesn't see himself as a legend.
Is it the Shagohod
Did you say so even?
or Sokolov?
He's just being modest.
Or maybe it's the legacy.
I get it. You don't want to blow your own trumpet all the time when everyone else is
Answer
doing
me.
it.
Exactly.
Who is helping you?
Makes sense. No one wants to be that guy.
Who are you indeed? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Skip. 4911. Oh no. We disappointed Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. That single death has set me so far back, it's not even funny. I mean, like, this could have PB'd.
No, only 15 seconds.
No, but I was ahead before that point.
Dang it.
Well, feels bad. It happens though.
Yep.
And like the people we are for being speedrunners, we crave going back again. I know.
Exactly. It's the best feeling ever when you're like plus 30 and all of a
That's-
sudden you're like,
yeah.
oh, minus 10. Let's go.
There's something about speedrunning that
Knock out the doggo. I guess that's the only reason why I want to do UX, so I don't hit the doggo.
is it not there on V?
No, in VE it is there, and you need to knock him out. But in EUX you don't get the alerts, because, you know, Goid.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You use smoke, right? You use,
Yeah, you throw smoke and literally walk through him.
Hmm. You throw, yeah, because you throw the first one and then cook the other one to silence your footsteps.
Break a leg, Snake.
This is the one section I always hated when I first played this game.
Mm-hmm,
I
yeah.
hated the dogs chasing you through the air. It was like, quick, crawl is faster, Snake, you know? Crawl.
I mean, just like the song, right? What a thrill. The doggos are chasing you down. Stand up. I always need to wait a little bit for the animation.
Ah,
I'm a
you should've
speedrunner.
Should have done your bump, Chelsea.
Oh my god, I don't know how to do it.
Just bump.
Just bump into her. Get out.
To be honest,
It's amazing.
all the lineups we do, you could probably just bump into her.
We'll be fine, yeah.
I feel like as long as she's facing the wall, that's all it really takes.
Ah, too early. Alright. Time for the sorrow. Hardest boss. No joke. Because IGT doesn't count here.
Unlocking stealth in MGS3 is fun, that's for sure. Running the game, getting Tsuchinoko, and then also Tsuchinoko for the Infinity face paint for this game's bandana, and then
Yeah.
no alerts for stealth. No alerts is quite fun, to be honest. I've done that
Yeah, I
many
guess so.
times. Really fun going through the game without.
Yeah, Stiegel, I have the arrow still in my knee for when the fear shot me. It's not worth it picking out. The only thing I do is getting rid of the poison. The cool thing is after this segment, Snake will be fully healed. And that's that. Get up here. Thank you. Yes, I'm really early on this cycle. Come on, shotgun guard, be nice. He got me. Ah, fell down. There we go. That's all I wanted.
Still managed to bring it back though. I mean, I'm not lost time. Don't get me wrong, but
You still do
it's
it
not.
good.
Yeah, I just wish I wouldn't have
Yeah, that's good.
gotten that stupid continue.
Yeah, well, what?
Anytime you can bring it back.
Yeah.
What that helped me with was early on was learning that at least in MGS2, and I mean it probably goes the same for the other games anyway, is that there's always time to be saved up until a certain point, obviously, but
Yeah.
you can always bring it back, and you would be surprised how much you can bring it back by late game.
The fun part about MGS1 with the escape sequence, you can be very lucky, you can be unlucky, but you can definitely mostly still save a few seconds here and there.
Yeah, I mean in MGS2 I've had a pretty poor run up until like over the halfway mark, and then just in the Emma section alone brought back like 30-40 seconds.
Yep. No, I don't want to see free now.
Oh, thanks for sharing, Shard.
Hey, how's it going? Let me check.
In the other lounge.
Tuxedo up to 9.2k.
Still don't get why they put it up to 20,000. Ridiculous.
What did you say it was at?
It's 9,228.75 to
That's-
be exact.
It's making its way there though.
It is, but I mean, there's like 2 hours to go. Not even a little bit more than that. Sorry. No,
I wonder if they'll delay it
not 2 hours.
longer.
Yeah, maybe it depends on if that bonus give GTA3 a bonus game going. I have to have a look quickly. Bonus is at 68,000, so
They've got quite
and
a bit
that's
to
pretty
go
much
still.
just about to come up as well. That's coming up.
That's after this run.
Yeah, it's after Horizon.
Yeah.
So it probably won't get in at this rate.
I hope so. I worked so hard to get this down, perfected, and then the incentive doesn't get mad. I'm like, come on, man,
Yeah.
just do it still. Do it
Yeah,
for the
have to.
memes.
But
Yeah, why would they
It
do
might
it?
do.
That's such a high putting two of those together, you know, like that's why'd you do that?
Yeah.
charity son.
So you're just setting us up for failure. Cool.
I mean, 10 grand would have been enough. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice
Yeah.
round.
20k is just ridiculous. So for most people, it's like, oh, tuxedo. I don't know what I'm doing there.
Yeah. Like, I mean, the run's going to be cool regardless. Good regardless.
Yeah, of course, of course. And you know, the man, of course, is going for Fox Sound.
Yeah.
Decent.
Let's hope he gets it.
Yeah, it would be cool.
I mean, I'll put 15 quid, $20 towards it. So
Yeah, 20 on me as well. Hmm? Oh yeah, I remember.
do you not shoot the Shago Hod in VE then on these parts?
I don't hear. I do it shortly before we go to the bridge. Probably should though. Again, I need to watch the guide again. It's been a while.
It's just well, to be honest, I usually, whenever I watch a run, it's always European Extreme anyway, but
Yeah, and there they do.
yeah, not just talk about like there they do, but they might not. VE's pretty different. So.
Yeah. We were thinking about a free VE league as well. That would have been hype. But then most people were like, you need to have the console version. And PC, especially 1 and 2, are so much more accessible still.
Yeah.
And Twin Snakes is also emulation, so that's also not a problem.
Yeah, and now that Dolphin's actually like pretty solid in terms of
yeah. We still probably would keep it to 5.0 vanilla, but yeah.
Yeah.
The entry border is not that high. Like that.
Yeah, having the console and then having the version that you want as well, like which was the version that's the penultimate
Yeah.
version for the game,
And like we have also like new profiles for all the DualShocks that people might want to use instead of a GameCube controller.
yeah.
So the work already has been done.
Yeah, I'm using Akuma's TTS profiles. Much easier. For
I use 2 GameCube controllers, and that's not. I mean, it's not a
That's what
requirement.
Nico
I just
uses.
have the stuff here, so why not, right? Plus, it's native basically to the game, so I guess it's
Yeah,
worth something.
that's the big benefit of GC controllers, is it's all native, so
And you can actually see between those bike chase stops that the health goes almost to full again. That's how easy it is.
yeah, I don't know how people go for like all keratons on this section.
Yeah, I don't know either. Just gotta be fucking
Like-
sick, as Apache says. Just play the game
Yeah.
500 hours or so.
Because the
Oh my
one for
God.
this section's on the tower, like on the corner of the tower, and
Yeah, I
pretty
know.
much RPG out. And like if you miss it, it's like GG.
Yeah.
Nice hour, like hour and 10 that you've spent.
Roughly, yeah. I mean, right now I'm on 53 minutes recording time, so that's decent. The driver. Not the driver. I guess I'll dig around today.
I'm actually really mad because I brought it back to being behind only 10 seconds so far. I was like,
There's still time to save though.
absolutely. Just, you know, like I'm so mad. I'm so mad. At one point I was ahead.
But it's good that you brought it back to 10 seconds.
Exactly, that just means next time when you don't have that mini mistake, you'll be much ahead.
It was just a
Also-
dumb mistake too.
Like always, finish the run, your splits have got time saves in it.
Right.
It's free time saves.
Yeah, exactly. You're definitely gonna lower the sum of best as well.
Yeah. All those new golds that you probably got in certain sections.
Did random golds too.
Yeah, it's always fun when you just like do a section and your splits like, yeah, you got a gold. You're like,
Didn't do
Oh,
anything.
like I always go into my splits and check, and I'm like, what? Like was I actually that bad before? Was my best segment there that crap? Oh.
I had that with any percent extreme from last week to this week. I had a section where 12 seconds lost, and that was such a tiny mistake. I got that for free back. So I was like, hey, cool. I guess I could get this old world record done. And then I did.
How did you actually die going through that door? Was it literally just a frame?
It was
got
probably
killed.
just a frame. You get this
Yeah.
Genie taken off from you, and then in that moment a bullet hit me.
Yeah. Because I was like looking at him like, that had to just be frame perfect before you actually phased into
Yeah.
the next room that you actually just got hit by a bullet. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah. Alright, since I'm not that low on stamina, I'm going for the swag shot, which should hopefully work.
The shadow hut's not there yet. Keep your aim steady. The shadow hut's not here yet. Will it come closer? It's still too early.
It's shaking. There we go. This should be it.
Keep your aim steady. It's here.
There we go. Always fun when that works. That was so... There we go.
What the hell? How did I lose so much time? You just gained 10 seconds back? No, please.
Shots. I'm still moving. Don't be a dick, Shagard, come on. Oh my god, what am I doing? There we go. There we go. Decent Shagard. No, 3 more minutes of doing nothing.
Not a bad Tengu. Pretty decent.
I still lost time, but yeah.
It's always the same though. Like, it is slightly random.
Hmm.
Especially if a Tengu decides, because you can just get that 1 or 2 Tengus that decide to not run out. They're going to run out and then stop because of the missile. So they just stand there. Or you could just have a really good one where none of them do it, regardless, and they all just run out and you get the majority of them. You're also somewhat reliant on Snake to actually kill them quick enough on the other side.
Yeah, not.
Yeah.
I imagine probably not to get attacked either.
Yeah, because you can get hit. And some of that is also how many you can stop from dropping off your side as well, because the extras will go to him. They'll either start shooting you, or start going to him.
Shit. Well, that's less than ideal. Yeah. I hit over you. Fucking save boss.
Yeah, safe boss.
I mean, twice
Hardest
today.
boss.
This is still a 107 though. I'll be pretty happy.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Italy, Spain are playing 1-1 in the 100th minute. They're already in overtime. Yeah.
Who's going to come out though?
This log?
If
Nah, I'm not
anybody.
gonna shoot that. There we go.
I mean, they have to go to penalties, won't it? 101 minute, yeah. God, that's in Denmark tomorrow. I think that's going to be a tough one for us. Should be a good match, but
I hate when football games get that long. I just turn off.
It's blocking. What the hell? Oh, thank you, Solidus.
Nice. Come on, get it. GG.
Oh my god. It's 30 seconds at the end. Jesus.
that's bad though.
It's a
What was that gonna be
108.
at, like 108? Yeah, that's not bad.
So it should be a 108.01, so
What's your PB? 107,
31.
107,
Okay.
31 to 51.
31.
Decent.
So it's not, it's still
Oh yeah,
only 30 seconds off PB, so.
that's good. Whenever you're like close to your PB, it's always good.
Yeah. I
Like
know I'm
Kel
right
said,
there.
If you're within the minute, it's always like
Yeah.
can't go wrong because it's showing you the consistency. Yeah, it wasn't a PB, but you're within the minute of your PB. There's consistency there.
And I know, like, I'm right there, you know, like, right on the
Yeah,
brink of it.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds. You can easily say 30 seconds. Not having to continue. Obviously, it happens. It's
Right.
unfortunate. Continue alone is 20 of those seconds, pretty much.
No, and that could have turned the whole thing around, too.
Yeah, exactly. You were almost, like, you were minus 10 seconds, right? You were, like, ahead at one point for 10 seconds. Or...
Hmm.
Here's a fun fact. You don't need to care for Eva on the first screen. Literally go away. Screw you with your ammo in every room. Although I think in MGS2 you can also leave the first room, right? Without taking ammo with you. What was it?
No, after, I mean, you spawn in when they're back under the water, on
Yeah.
the back. But in the next, as you go into the vamp room, you can just leave her at the stairs. It's only a little short corridor, but
Oh, yeah, okay.
as soon as you leave the water, you can just run to the door. And apparently, according to Bees, because he said he's tried it, is if you could Emma bump her in the vamp room, you can just skip in straight into the cutscenes. with the
Wow.
door, so. He
come
hasn't
on.
been able to bump her against the railings in there though, so
Yeah, that
it
would be
might not
massive.
be- yeah, if we can get her on the railing, save a little bit of time. He reckons if you go on the railing at least 3 seconds, maybe max.
Mm.
So that could be useful.
True.
And you just spawn in with her on your back like normal. So
Just got $70,000 for that run. They just announced it.
For the bonus run or what?
Yeah.
So they're 20 short or something.
Yeah.
So Apache would
Yep.
be ahead now?
No, I imagine they're gonna.
The
The
Yeti is
run is
going
still
in.
going.
Yeah, I reckon. Over. There she is already.
I would have reset too, because that tanker was awful. Left tanker.
To be honest, I reset my tankers far too much, but that's just me.
Left tanker
Yeah,
almost
really.
30 seconds behind.
You really don't need to. Although, yeah, being 30 seconds behind, like, it's understandable.
Hugo was a train wreck. Hugo alone was plus 33 seconds.
I reset my tanker if I don't get a good older. So,
Yeah,
I
I just don't.
shouldn't.
I just don't have enough time right now to do that. I had to do a no reset run, which I mean it's not bad, no time, but to do stuff after this. To pretend to be an adult.
Oof, adulting.
Yeah.
In this day and
Basically
age.
the worst. And it's like hotter than Hades outside. I just am not. I have to go outside, and I'm just not excited.
Yeah. Alright, time to fight the boss.
See what you're made of.
It's
What my? What the hell?
yeah, that was awesome.
Quick.
Dang it. For the headshot.
You've gotten speed.
Gonna mad at this fight.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get your arm broken or something.
Need to show for it.
She's always an annoying fight. I was never good at this fight.
I hated this fight as well.
Hmm.
I mean, it makes sense. She is the boss. The whole point of her is supposed to be the greatest female soldier, but
There we go, she's done.
Nice.
to make us
This should
so
be
annoying.
still a very nice PB because we just have 1 hour 10 minutes or so.
What is your current one? What's your best?
1 hour 24 minutes and 30 seconds in IGT. So since I don't have the load remover open because it didn't work, I don't know what the relation is right now. I could tell you with loads removed. That was a huge difference. But it will definitely be PB, most likely sub 120, I think.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Yeah. It was actually kind of nice to not have those splits on. And I had rarely any resets really with the bosses. Like 2 times with Fury, 2 times with the end, I think, and everyone else I just did first try.
Sometimes it's nice to just not look at splits.
Yeah.
Run the game. Play
And
it.
this is a game I speedrun for fun, really. Metal Gear Solid 1 is more serious over the time that I played it.
Well, you do
And
go for the world record, so it makes sense.
Yeah. And I gotta say, 3 is a really relaxed run on VE. I didn't think that I would remember most of the things so easily again, but the second run was really easy now. Just a quick warm-up. Don't even know which button I need to press. Was it A or X? Just gonna mash both, I guess. There we go. I love that there's solidus, liquid, and solid snakes in there.
Yeah, the 3 white snakes. The 3.
You can actually capture them, yeah. Right in the noggin. There we go.
Nice blank round that he puts in there.
Skip the save, and there we go. I still opened one save menu here. And there's the song, that's it. So 1 hour, 11 minutes, 50 roughly, until we get to the credits. Decent. Hey, 1 hour, 8 minutes, 1. That's good.
Decent.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Would one continue? That's decent.
Yeah.
God, I'm so mad about that continue too.
Oh,
It's a
well.
dumb continue. Like I knew
Yeah. Trust me, I know those.
walked right off the ledge.
Well, just watch the Twitch clip from yesterday, really. You're like on pace for world record and you die going through 2 doors. Like, what the fuck?
Oh no.
Oh well. Probably mute this.
Well, they weren't lying. There are like a million fucking verifiers and mods for MGS1.
Yeah.
And now there's one extra you.
Yeah. I don't know what the others are doing. I almost studied daily D-Limes just to know what I can improve on, really. And that's why I think I can help out.
I'd say Glenn's not playing in alone, right?
Yeah. Glenn's a little bit off. I think he did a Metroid game
Yeah.
lately, de-rusting
Oh.
that, which is fair.
Makarov's been away for school stuff, I think. So.
That's also fair, yeah. I think everyone has the real life stuff happening, but it's still nice that we have a lot of people still doing runs in MGS1 after the tournament. Like Nick and I, sorry?
Go ahead.
I just want to say Nick and I are doing a lot for marathons. Bruschetta is still doing it here and there. He also is not fallen off. Kuma is gone. He was done after doing standard round all things, and then there's of course D-Lime, so. I think Bastion is also doing a lot of console stuff here and there. And as soon as we allow Turbo, which is so likely, we're just waiting for it really. A lot of people will do also some emulator runs. Because emulator really is the coolest thing of both worlds. We have super fast load times and we have the versions that we do in console runs.
Yeah, exactly. And Turbo just opens it up to a lot more people.
Exactly.
Right. I mean, more often than not, people are going to be average mashers, not super good mashers or like
Yeah,
top
exactly.
tier mashers. Like none of us are like Tyler to a degree. So
Apparently, Slade was the best one.
Probably, I mean, Slade's Judy Q run. It's pretty solid mash in that one. So, but Tyler has triggered the auto fire. So with human mashing, so I mean there is that.
Yeah. I mean, I did it once for my charity stream in May, where I mashed everything and saved Metal, and I was like, you know what, I can't do this for you. was so
I don't
painful.
blame Akuma for taking a break, to be honest. Akuma literally swept all of them.
And like with very good times. It's not like with my alternate round like meme world records that are easily defeated. He actually put some good times on there.
I mean, world record's world record, man.
But yeah, it takes some work, but the alternate round was still like, we have a few tricks. It's been a year since the last time. You know, people also gotten a lot better, so that's what I mean. Like, it took only like 1 or 2 nights of attempts, really. Anyone could have gotten that. And I was just the one that said, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Alternate round, why not? But it's cool to actually push the limits a little bit further, even in those categories that don't have that much attention, right?
Yeah.
At least I forced D-Lime's hand to redo the ones.
To be honest, I think he wanted to get away from MGS too. After all those, after those ADTs, I don't blame him either. Like that is
Yeah.
After a
But
while, that just stops being fun.
Yeah. But hey, number 2 in total world records held. I think it's currently 2,428. So that's just insane.
Yeah, but there's that guy, whatever, just uploads to every.
Like the mobile game thinks that nobody runs
like,
really. That's so ridiculous.
And some people just want a world record and everything. He wants the world record for world records. So
Yeah, that's just madness on its own.
yeah, I don't know. Like I get it, but it's just like, really, you're just gonna upload for the sake of uploading, or submit like to every site.
That's why I, for example, didn't join the meme for Ghost Pebble level 1 IL, because I was like, if I do that, I want to at least also run the main game, you know.
Nah, you gotta run the Mystery 10 meme.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did this weekend.
Free world record.
Yeah, at least I have some relation to the game, you know, because I've run a lot of Medics on one, right?
It's kind of why I wanted to do the special items scene category, like because it's empty and it's just like it's a free world record. I mean, I run the game.
Yeah, that's why I also want to do those a little bit here and there. Like I was thinking about ghost pictures, but that's that's just tedious. But all the other things, like even 100% that we just added, I want to do that later down the road. And again, as I mentioned, making 200% reality, just both endings and getting the tuxedo at the end.
200%.
It will be a 90-minute run. You play both versions on easy on PC. You use area reload. We time everything in RTA, so we use these skips that we have actually only for very easy. And then the run will fall down, like 90 minutes probably. And it's only one 80% run and one all bosses run. And the all bosses, you grab all the things.
Yeah, that's fair.
You can't do it in very easy, sadly, because very easy does not give you the special items. But
No,
even on
you don't
easy
get a
again.
score screen, right?
Yeah, you don't have a score screen, you don't get the items.
So yeah, you do easy, but then you just time it like it's very easy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because you have to do 2 runs back to back. There's no way you can do this with IGT.
It's pretty weird that they don't. But then very easy isn't exactly like it's not a normal category. It doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not.
Like
it
easy
doesn't exist on an original disc on a console. Well, maybe it does, but not on like it doesn't. It's not on PAL. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure it's only easy.
Yeah, I think so as well. And like very easy is not even tracked on SRDC because it's the only one that's in RTA, and the full game is all in IGT. That's why there's no track record.
Your time has finally arrived.
I still want to have the standard round VE times back, and I think I can do it.
That'll probably be when I run it. I'll just run it on easy because I want the score screen.
Yeah, easy is the one really you want to go with. Just like very easy for 2 and 3.
There can't be that much difference, if any, other than like obviously very easy being like MP5.
It's not difficulty. It's just like you can save even more time, basically.
Yeah.
Inherently, it's all the same. The enemies take the same amount of hits.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like for MGS1, like I could that would probably be the one game where I could feel confident attempting an extreme run.
Yes, it's me.
Yeah,
it's like, it's like a lot of the mechanics do stay the same. It's just like obviously if you get hit, you take a lot more damage. You don't want to get,
Yeah.
you don't want to
I
get.
mean, the way we do any percent on PC now, extreme, both standard and alternate round are easy. They're not as dangerous. And if you want to stack on top of that, you maybe want to do extreme all bosses, because then you need to play at least legit for half the game.
Yeah.
Psycho Mantis really is the one that kills your run. And then after that, you can only make it more harder for yourself if you do console extreme, because there's no guard mode. But I mean, there's tricks like even Rex. Rex, you stand in a certain position and then move your hitbox in first person to the side and cycle that. So you can do Rex damageless almost in extreme, I think.
That's right.
Yeah, I can ask Bastion to teach me console.
Yeah. That will be probably the last thing I want to do, console extreme all bosses. Because it will probably... Yeah, it will peek into everything until then. Because at this point, if I did it on PC, I also have down the A rest. Really, the only problem on console after you did PC extreme is Hind a little bit. Just be careful. Move 2 is coming down to your skill, and you practice a lot on PC. And then just the Rex rhythm. Liquid is always the same.
I will, I'd learn it on easy first, get it down. Get that down
exactly.
to a solid, like, so that I'm comfortable going, like, yeah, I know what I need to do, I know what route I'm doing, I know the setups and stuff, and then like you say, yeah, like wolf fights is just like a little bit RNG, but also how quick can you be?
Yeah, exactly.
How good is your aim in terms of getting in there?
I'm actually looking forward to doing console original Japanese. I have bought that already for the PS Vita. PS2 Vita.
Yeah, Limes is the only one that's got runs for them, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you can get Big Boss there even on easy difficulty. Because they changed the way ranks work. Alright, IGT's coming. Let's see it. How much is the PB? Okay, yeah. 121.46, that is a little bit less than 3 minutes. Very nice.
Not bad. 5 continues as well, like...
Yeah, they were all in the bosses, really. Like 2 on the end, and I guess 3 on the Fury or something. Decent. Alright.